Maz, because I'm not there, I wanted to ask, did they bring in the hazmat suits or any of the the cleanup crew to sort of clean up from Joe Murray's effluvium the other night, talking about the Celtics and Kristaps Porzingis?
Based on the condition that my particular workspace is in, I would say no. There's been no cleanup crew here today.
Oh my God, the bodily fluids! Is there ooze everywhere around Joe Murray's workstation?
Oh, I can't believe Felger just called me a green teamer.
That's how he had the nerve to begin that before he went into that Porzingis thing. Hit that again. This is what he had the nerve to say.
Oh, I can't believe Felger just called me a green teamer. I'm actually kind of upset and insulted about that. I'm anything but that.
No, really? No. Do you hear that 2 minutes on Kristaps Porzingis?
I'm anything but that.
Yeah. But I'm sorry. What was his headline on Porzingis, too? What did he say he has?
Little bit of a porgy for Porzingis.
He's got a porgy for Porzingis. So I just want to make sure they've disinfected in there after what Joe Murray did with that Kristaps Porzingis.
I'm anything but that.
Yeah, no, right. They had to hose down the studio after that commentary. It's just a way for us to get into Celtics.
Little bit of a porgy for Porzingis.
And Bruins and baseball. For all of you bitching and moaning and emailing me and emailing us, how much time are you going to spend on the Patriots?
It's easy to walk in here and just say, they suck, this guy sucks, that guy sucks. It's so easy to do.
We could do it too. How many are going to bitch and moan? How many hours are you going to talk about the backup quarterback?
In here and just say, they suck, this guy sucks, that guy sucks. It's so easy to do.
How much time? So for all of you pissing and moaning about our commentary, I'm just trying to pull up one of many, many emails of you bitching about it. And all I'm trying to tell you is, for those of you bitching about us doing too much Patriots, now's your chance, okay? Here it is. If you want to talk about your other sports, join us, okay? Join us. You can extend the Celtics-Bruins baseball conversation as long as you want at 617-779-0985. And that Joe Murray stuff is just a way to get into it because
anything but that.
No, right, of course. Because I strongly disagree. But, Maz, your thoughts first of all.
Okay, so look, I kind of agree with him. I kind of agree with Joe that I think, and now listen, the Lillard thing, I'm not going that far, that I think he's going to be more impactful than Damian Lillard. But if the guy stays healthy, Tatum made a comment a couple of nights ago about Porzingis that I alluded to briefly within the last couple of days, something along the lines of, well, if he's open, you got to find him. You got to find him because I think he's been shooting to that capacity in the preseason, meaning if he's unguarded, they cheat off of Porzingis and they get him the ball and it's an open jumper, he buries it the large majority of the time, which is exactly what they need. To me, it's what the Celtics have been sort of eyeing from that spot. So I think he has the chance to be great. Now, at the same time, do I have confidence that he's going to be healthy? No, not in a million years. I need to see it. But in terms of how it fits, it fits. It fits. It's a good fit for Tatum.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest if is if he stays healthy, right? And I wouldn't bet my life on that given his history. But if he stays healthy, I'm ultimately with Joe, too. Porzingis could change what this team's dynamic is, maybe on both ends of the floor. I probably can't speak to it defensively so much, but you've seen when he's healthy and first came into the league what he can do offensively. He's a big who can hit threes, stretch the floor, make shots, pick and roll, get easy points around the rim. It could work. It could be great.
A little bit of a porgy for Porzingis.
You people are pathetic.
Mike, it's
and I expected more of you too.
Mike,
but go ahead.
But these are dark times. I need something to hang my hat on right now to be positive about and feel something for. And I'm choosing now to feel positive about the Celtics.
Listen, being high on the Celtics is okay. I would be too. I expect them to win it all. I've expected that for the last couple of years. I think Jason Tatum is a bad man. And just about the best player in the league. I'd rather have him than Giannis. I think that between Tatum and Brown, and I'll even throw in Horford and Derek White, and you have to really like Drew Holiday, of course. They should be championship favorites. I like them better than the Bucks. I like the Celtics. But I am sorry. I am out on Kristaps Porzingis. And so are you. So are you people. I can't do what you've done. When he first came into the league, he was the unicorn and he was a hot thing. And that lasted, I don't know, maybe 2 years. By year 3, he hurt his knee. He was out in year 4. Certainly by 2018, 2019, the injury year, all I have heard, you people have shown him no respect in going on 6 years. And that's just a fact. Anytime his name was brought up around here, it was overpaid, fragile, soft, zero respect for this player around here, including in this room, this virtual room. Maz at one point had a Porzingis in his shorts.
Yep.
And then again, by year 4 or 5 coming off the injury, nothing. Zero.
Porzingis.
Crickets. You had to give it up. Everyone gave it up. No one is like this player for going on 6 years.
Yeah, that's true.
But now all of a sudden, his pick and roll defense, and he can pop and hit the open J, says Maz, and he fits perfectly. And out. Soft, overpaid. Get back to me in April if he's still standing in a playoff series. And see how he goes night in, night out, banging with Adebayo or Giannis or Lopez or whoever you can throw at me. Or Mobley or anyone else in the East.
So you
Forget
think he
about
sucks?
it.
So you think he sucks?
I think he'll suck. Yes. Yep. I think he'll suck.
I mean, it's easy to
because
walk in here and just say, they suck. This guy sucks, that guy sucks. It's so easy to do.
he will suck. Because you know who told me that? You people have told me that for 5 going on 6 years. So I'm just following your lead. You follow the league. I don't. That's all I've heard about this player for 5 years. Overpaid, injury-prone, soft, want nothing to do with him. Porzingis. I mean, wasn't he with the Bullets with Bradley Beal, who's a pretty bad player? In a good way?
Well, and last year Porzingis had his best season of his career.
And they suck. So, now all of a sudden, I can't do what you people do. I can't do what Joe Murray does. Because in his bowels, in his innards, you know what he is?
A green teamer?
He's a green teamer. A pom-pom waving green
I can't
teamer.
believe Felger just called me a green teamer. I'm actually kind of upset and insulted about that.
Oh, my God. How many
Anything but that.
How many good things have I heard about Kristaps Porzingis around here for 5 years? Never nothing.
Well, the
nothing.
last probably, I'd say 3 months, you've heard a lot of good things about Porzingis because he's a member of the Celtics, and he's looked great this preseason.
God, so I am out on Porzingis. I'm in on everything else. It's a great team. They are primed to win a championship. I would pick them to win the championship. I would bet them to win the championship, and I will agree with you on that. The Porzingis thing, please.
So you'd rather have Marcus Smart?
Gotcha.
No.
Hello? Did
No.
your line drop?
No. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Is this? No. I guess not. I mean, they had to move on from Marcus Smart. So, I mean, that I would say, okay, I'll meet you halfway if that's meeting you halfway, that they did the right thing in moving on from Smart. I think they needed to do that. Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you like them to win the championship.
I do. But not because of Porzingis. Here's a take. It's
So
a
if he gets
prediction.
hurt, they should win it without him?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes. He will not be a factor in your championship. How's that?
Oh, wow. That's actually bold and idiotic.
Well, but, yeah, that's what you're looking for, right, Stu?
Oh, God, yes. I want to clip this and put it on a TikTok reel.
They usually go hand in hand. Yes, that's correct.
He will not be a factor in your championship. He will not. And you don't like, and I'm getting this from you.
Not the last 3 months you aren't.
Oh my God. Have we brought in the cleanup crew for Joe Murray? The Porgy for Porzingis?
Now that I look over there is some like that Nickelodeon slime. That
Little
green slime.
porgy for Porzingis.
You know what happens when you get a Porgy? There's only one result. So yeah. We got to clean up in there for Kristaps Porzingis.
He's been amazing this preseason, Mike.
Oh,
I know
my
you
God.
don't watch these preseason games, but as somebody who has, because you people aren't watching them, he's been great.
I'm definitely not watching them. Definitely not. The stray clip. I mean, I saw the alley-oop to Pritchard to Porzingis. Woo! I saw that. I saw the alley-oop. He dunked it.
It wasn't even the best play of the preseason either.
He's so awesome.
He looks young again.
Oh, yeah.
He looks so
my
young.
God. It's
Rejuvenated.
preseason.
He does.
Like
He
he's
looks
on a Celtics
Oh, my God.
program.
He does. He looks rejuvenated. Good word,
Who'd they
Murray.
play the night? They played the Knicks the other night. Didn't the Knicks play their whole bench and you played all your starters?
Exactly.
Pretty much.
And that's we're going on that game?
100%, yeah, because TV need the B-reel for it.
B-roll. It's but this is what Celtics fans do. It's like any other sport, we wouldn't do that.
It's all
Joe
we
wouldn't
have,
do that.
Felgy.
Joe Murray knows better than that.
Little
he's
bit of
gonna
a porgy for Porzingis.
Based off this preseason game against the Knicks, who blow. And you know what? The Knicks don't blow. They're Eastern Conference.
They're going to be like top 4 in the conference, Mike.
Exactly. Eastern Conference middler. Okay. Four
But
seed.
last year they beat you in a
Regular
3
season.
out of 4 games.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Okay. Anyway, did Brunson play any of these guys? Is Brunson even still there? I don't even know.
He is.
He
yes.
is.
Okay. So, like, did those guys play? Not even.
They could
And we
beat you opening night. The Knicks
We're going
could.
to oil ourselves. You can oil yourself over Jason Tatum. He's going to, win an MVP one of these years.
This
He's
year.
a badass. And he should be ready to win a championship. Go ahead, oil yourself up over Tatum and Brown. And oil yourself up over Derek White. He's proven himself good player. And some of your other things you got going on. No problem. Kristaps Porzingis. How do you folks look yourself in the mirror? I mean, seriously.
Very easily. I'm a handsome man.
Okay, well, sorry. I'm sorry I hogged all that, but I just had to get that off my chest.
Oh, you hogged it all right.
All right.